Few can ever forget the day 9 years ago when we saw the terror at Columbine High School. Some of the guns used that day were bought at a gun show through an unlicensed dealer, an underage friend of the two boys who did the killing. They were bought without a background check. No one asked the age, name, address, nothing like that. That awful tragedy should have shocked the country into more scrutiny on gun purchasing. But last April, this nation went through the worst school shooting in our history. 32 students, professors, and were killed, and 15 more were wounded at Virginia Tech. Everyone standing with us now knows that the Virginia Tech shooter had mental health problems which should have prevented him from buying a gun. To help prevent another tragedy, we're including more mental health records in FBI background checks. But even if the Virginia Tech shooter could not get a gun at a gun shop, he had another way, a gun show. The Virginia Tech tragedy reminded us what Columbine taught us 9 years ago. We need to close access to gun possession from those unfit, and we must work as hard as we can to get that accomplished. Senator Reid and I are working here together to say that we've had enough. Enough is enough. It's time to shut down this deadly loophole. It's time to stop people from buying guns at gun shows without a background check. It's time to stop convicted felons from walking into gun shows and walking out with guns. We need background checks for every gun purchase and every gun show. And that's exactly what our bill will do. I want to be clear. Our bill would not impair law-abiding gun sellers or law-abiding gun owners, but our bill would stop unlicensed dealers from selling guns to people who are not allowed to own one. Our bill would require background checks by licensed gun dealers for all guns sold at gun shows. It would require licensed gun dealers to keep records of gun show sales to trace guns used in crimes. And it would require gun show promoters to register and ensure sellers understand that background checks are the law.